Hi, Devin West here with Medicare Savings Solutions. This is an update on Medicare for 2020. There are a lot of misconceptions going on right now with Medicare. People thinking that there are big changes for 2020 when there's really not. There are changes in Medicare like there are every year, but they are more minor changes. Some affect people more than others. And we'll go over those in a second. And then later on, I will go over a couple big problems or concerns that I have with Medicare right now. So anyways, the changes in Medicare. Under Medicare Part B, your Medicare premiums are going from $135.50 per month to $144.60 per month. So if you've been paying $135.50 per month in 2019, there'll be $144.60 per month for Medicare Part B in 2020. The other change under Medicare Part B is the Medicare Part B deductible is going from $185 annual deductible to $198 annual deductible. That is something that you pay if you have original Medicare in a supplement plan or employer plan or something like that, where you pay the first $198 in medical bills and then you're covered afterward, either under Medicare Part B or your supplement takes over, what have you. If you've got a Medicare Advantage plan, it's not such a concern because the Medicare Advantage plans cover things differently, and the Medicare Part B Medicare Part B deductible is not an issue. It's not applicable with that type of plan. One of the bigger concerns about Medicare going into 2020 is that the Medicare Supplement Plan F and the Medicare Supplement Plan C were going away for everyone, and that people that had the plan would lose it. Both of those were not the case. If you turned 65 before January 1st, 2019, then you are eligible for a Plan F or Plan C as long as you can qualify to get one. And then for people turning 65 after January 1st, 2020, you are no longer eligible for a Medicare Supplement Plan F or Plan C. Though in either case, whether you are eligible for it or you're not, in most cases it's not cost effective to get the Plan F or the Plan C. It usually costs much more monthly than the Plan G or the other options that are available to you that would be more cost effective. And so while it's not going away for people, it is not the most cost-effective option anyways. It was mostly used as a marketing strategy for a lot of companies and agents to try to get people to call in and inquire about other plans. And you're not losing anything because it's not affordable to choose one of those plans anyways in most cases. I mentioned that a couple problems or concerns for 2020 or Medicare as a whole right now. Currently, with the Medicare market, there are a lot of misleading advertisements that are heavily one-sided on Medicare Advantage plans. While I do like Medicare Advantage plans and have lots and lots of people on a Medicare Advantage plan, I hesitate to push myself to tell people that that's the best available plan for every person. A lot of these agents and insurance companies out there are pushing Medicare Advantage so hard that they're not giving people the options or the opportunity to see what a Medicare supplement plan would look like for them. And vice versa. A lot of companies and agents out there only push Medicare supplement plans and would not touch a Medicare Advantage plan or tell their customers about it. In either case, I think it's irresponsible, and that as an agent, as an honest agent or broker, you should be looking at all the options. And if a plan looks better for someone, even though you don't recommend or represent that plan typically, you should still tell them about it. That's the most responsible thing to do and the right thing to do. And so that is not happening a lot right now. Agents and brokers are so one-sided that they're not telling people about the options, and a lot of people are ending up switching back plans that they switched off of, or getting stuck on plans that they switched to because they can't go back. And so you just have to be very careful and inquire about all the options that are available to you. Make sure that you are talking to a knowledgeable agent that's been around for a while, or at least one that knows what they're doing. Anyways, the other problem or concern that I had is that there's a lot of scare tactics and misleading advertisements going on right now. A lot of scare tactics having to do with the Medicare Supplement Plan F and Plan C going away for people new to Medicare after 2020. There are a lot of lies being told about that, or people just not knowledgeable enough to relay the correct information. And so a lot of people were taken advantage of, I believe, because of that. Then on the Medicare Advantage side, there were tons and tons of Medicare Advantage television commercials and online advertising, advertising plans that were zero cost and included dental, vision, and hearing and everything for zero cost and no monthly premium whatsoever, making it sound like everything's free, which in most cases, aside from a very few locations in the country, in most cases those are not free and zero cost for all your dental, vision, hearing, everything like that. In most areas you have a cost for those things if they are available, and in a lot of areas those things aren't available for a zero monthly premium. So it's important to look at all your options and make sure that you be careful when you're inquiring about these plan options. A lot of people were taken advantage of because they called in about these plans that they thought they should be eligible for and that were available in their area, but were not, and they were just sold another plan that may not be as good as the one that they already had, or just not good for them altogether. They used it as a very enticing advertisement that typically should be marketed towards those specific areas that do have those options. So I don't know what happened there, what went wrong, but a lot of people were sold plans based on the fact or the understanding that they should get these benefits, and typically in most cases, in most areas, they're not available for zero cost for all types of dental, vision, hearing. There are zero premium plans with some dental, vision, and hearing in there. A lot of it has a cost share, even though the premium is free. You pay something when you have to use it. So, like I said, unless it was one of the very few locations in the country that do have some plan options with all that stuff for zero cost. So just be careful when you're looking at plans. With Medicare Saving Solutions, we represent all the top companies and all the top plans, and we really do give a unbiased opinion on what plan options might be best for your specific needs. Because we look at all your doctors, the medications you take, medical issues, financial situation. We look at everything to help you decide what plan options might be best for your specific needs and not what is best for the insurance company. That's a really big advantage that we have, is being able to represent many different companies and many different plans, not just supplement plans and not just Medicare Advantage plans. So we like both of them, and we like both of them for different people in different situations. So everybody's a little bit different. And if you'd like help with your Medicare options, or you just have simple questions that you'd like to have answered, you can call us anytime at 1-800-663-5707. Or you can visit our website, MedicareSavingSolutions.com. Visit us on Facebook or YouTube and watch our videos. I do have many other videos that help people understand Medicare and the options available to them, so feel free to watch those anytime.